I'd like to call upon Courtney's spiritual team, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Um, we would like to do a body scan, please, and we want to see what's going on there for her.
She's feeling a lot of energies just coming in, running through her whole body. It feels like an acceleration of energies, and it's this is why it's almost like she has she has more energy than she feels like she can burn up. So she feels like she has to move her body and exert through exercise, or just constantly going and doing, so that she can exert this energy. But it's these energies that are coming in, and she's starting to really come out of her body.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. She was wondering why she had trouble sleeping. She's curious to know if this is part of her star family um, needing her or connecting in with her or something else. What can you tell us?
It's all just part of the preparation. It's all just part of the symptoms, part of the upgrades, part of what everybody is feeling. People can be feeling these emotions and feelings and sensations in different ways, and different parts of their bodies can be affected. But on some level, everybody is feeling these energies coming in. And it's a lot. It feels like a faster pace for a lot of people. But it's also feeling like the earth is just it's teeter tottering back and forth. And there's some people that are just like satellites for energy, for harnessing the energy. And while they harness the energy, they also exude that energy to others and hope, to raise the vibration of people around them. And she's like a satellite for that energy coming in. And she's feeling like she's on a boat right now. And she wants to say it's like the Earth's axis just like teeter tottering, just back and forth, back and forth. So it makes her feel a little bit like just kind of spinning at times. And this is happening while she's sleeping too. She's really harnessing in these energies, but also while being upgraded and being a part of this satellite system. It's also connecting in with others who are doing and feeling the same, and processing these energies coming in.
Thank you so much. She also felt like she wanted more information about the other day when she woke up feeling confused and asking herself which timeline and dimension is she in. Can you tell us why she experienced that and what's happening for her?
While being a satellite to these energies, to what's going on the earth right now, it's also a processing and eliminating of a lot of energies and past of the earth itself. It's like all of these different timelines that the earth itself has experienced. It's like seeing these lines of communication, but in layers of multiple timelines. And trying to free free the energy, or free the information, free the destruction, just a lot of processing of the earth's energies. And a lot of this is done while in the sleep state, because the conscious mind is at rest and more processing can be done, taking the conscious mind out of this processing. But through these individuals, and there's a collective of them, through these individuals, there's this hoping to cleanse and process the earth's timelines and information and energies. That's why it's so important to ground to the earth. There's information and connection without even having to consciously be aware. Just clearing the timelines, clearing the time, getting ready for this, getting ready for this. It's just calm before the storm. Just like feel this pressure, feel this pressure. She's really feeling this in her vessel. Not as bad as last time at all, but just being a conduit of processing the information and the timelines. Everything is so vastly connected. The shuffling that can go on within the subconscious, within all these past lives, But then all that the earth has endured is just, it's like this, it's like this pressurizing, this feeling the pressure to just release. And it's like once this the earth can be released, she can free her spirit. She can free herself. And there's beings that are doing this without consciously knowing what they're doing. They're feeling the pressure. Their connection with the earth is strong. They've had many lives. They've lived in many different timelines. It's just like this spontaneous combustion of information, of clearing, cleansing, and at the same time freeing, just freeing. There's a lot of sensations going on through your body, but it's more stable. She's not in pain. It's just more of a tingling feeling of the on the inside. Feeling the inside. Feeling what's on the inside. To be released. It's just like, it's like the earth wants to be released from the inside out and just freed. It's this, her stomach is turning and churning all over right now. But it explains too this feeling of this like hollow. It's like hollow. She wants to say earth, like this. There's this hollow pit on her stomach. Somehow, it's like connected to the core of the earth. There's something. And it's just wanting to just release, just to be free. There's these, okay. There's these collectives, or there's these beings that are in the earth. We're working so hard. We're working so hard behind the scenes. There's projects. There's something going on. There's something going on inside the earth, in this hollow space, this hollow earth, this hollow, like whole of the world, this hollow place. What is it? What is it? They're connected to all out there. They're inside the earth, and I just can't pinpoint it. Can't. They've got access points. There are access points all over the world. They're in and out. They're in and out. They're in and out of the earth. They're in and out. They're connected because they're in the earth, but they're traveling. I'm hearing at the speed of light. But they're time traveling. They're time traveling. They're bringing in. Oh, it's so much. I can't pinpoint it. There's so much. There's so much. There's like all these different star beings and oh, there's future existences, future times and places are coming inside the earth. I can't see what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing inside the earth. But they're bringing information from future timelines and worlds. From the outside in to the earth. They are getting in through craters, through ocean, a plate in the ocean, a crater in the ocean, an opening, like a crack in the ocean, what else? Something else. There's something else. There's different collectives working together on the inside of the earth. She's feeling a lot of sensations, a lot of tingling. Everything's been amped up. She cannot exactly see what is going on inside of the earth. you're just feeling, you're just in a state of feeling a lot of different vibrations and sensations.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So can we ask Courtney's higher self, what is the significance of different collectives working in the earth? Can we understand what's going on there, please?
This guy's back. They've always used her. Oh my goodness. They've always used her subconscious. They've used her mind. They've used her mind through the sleep state. But they've consciously tapped in. She knows that this is part of who she is. This is part of why she recalls the time traveling as a young child, out of body experience through the universe and through all the stars. They have used her body consciousness. They have used her vessel. They've used her mind through all these different access points, through all these different timelines of in her subconscious higher self, different beings, different star systems, like a ping pong of consciousness. Oh my
Okay, thank you. So then, how will this moving forward, what will this experience and Courtney's role moving forward, what is that going to look like for her? What do you want her to understand as she's experiencing and understand these situations more?
She has played her part. She signed on for this.
Okay, thank you.
She's done exactly what she was set here to do. We have multiple star systems, collectives, and beings have accessed her conscious mind as well as her subconscious mind for information We're both in and out of the earthly realm. She has done her mission. She knew what she was signing up here to do. And we thank her.
Thank you so much for letting us understand that. I'm curious about bringing in future timelines to come inside the earth. Um, what is the purpose of that, and what would you like us to know today about that?
She is sensing and feeling that it has to do with them physically being able to experiment on the physical, because the physical itself cannot be experienced and learned from in physical form outside of this earth. They need the physical bodies to work on. Very dense. But to be able to have the solid touch, feel, form is very purposeful. And that is all.
Thank you so much. Curious to find out how humanity is going at the moment.
People do not realize, all on a conscious level, that they are actually connecting to their star families. That is why there's intense energies coming in from all the different collectives. And that is feeling like complete chaos in the physical. It is stirring things up. When you look at the bigger picture, it is just here to stir things up. All the collectives are here, waiting, guiding, nudging, assisting. They're shaking things up to think outside of themselves, to think outside of the physical form. Because when this is all over from this physical form, all will be connected to who and what and where their true homes exist and lie.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate hearing that. And in terms of Gaia herself, how is she going?
She's feeling it all She's feeling the intense pressure. She's feeling like something is just like it's just ready to explode and shed from the inside out. Just release. She's ready to be free. There will be more. There will be more of the earth breathing and moving and shifting. And when she breathes, it causes destruction. And it's just part of she's part of it. It's part of the ripple effect of what all the dense energies here have done over all of creation, over all of the timelines, over every little thing that has happened here. And she's just ready to be free. And there's earth beings that are here helping her to assist. That's why there's people that are feeling compelled to move and to move or travel or to go wherever it is that they need to go. Because energetically they're feeling pulled to be exactly where they need to be at the right time to help assist Mother Earth in her transition. And I think the rest has been covered.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you would like us to know about this transition?
We're showing her the picture of the old Earth breaking away. There's this picture that's been going around of the new Earth, like this new soul essence out, coming out, being pulled from the old Earth to the new Earth. And it's just all gonna happen at this moment in time, if you will. Everything will just feel like this simultaneous combustion of this energetic pull, this swoosh, this blast, this freedom, just this release, all of it, all at the same
Thank you. Are all the collectives helping and assisting Gaia, or is there some resistance?
feel they are all here. They're all helping to assist. As far as we're seeing, they're all helping to assist.
Beautiful. Thank you. In terms of future timelines, I'm trying to understand what information from future timelines have been coming to help with the earth, if I've understood that correctly.
She's showing a time capsule. A capsule, like literally in the shape of a like a pill, like a capsule, like in that shape, if you will. And it's like, oh, okay. 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 So I can't exactly see. I see. I see bodies being worked on, but only here can they, in the inside of the earth, can they solidify, can they turn the abstract into a solid. So it's very purposeful. There, it's needed. The inner earth is needed. It's needed for something. They're bringing instantaneously like this. They're bringing something here from a future existence, from a timeline that is somewhere, a future timeline that is existing. They're bringing, I don't know what it is. They're bringing something here to solidify it into physical form in the inner earth. There's beings that are in the inner earth at all times. They're there. They're always there. But there's other beings that are coming and going. So they're working together. And I just know they're turning something abstract into a solid. And I don't know what it is. But it's helpful. Actually, it's helpful for what they're taking back with them. Even though it doesn't stay in its solidified form off this planet.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Higher Self, is there any more information you want to share with Courtney about her experience today so she can easily put it into place as she needs to?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep the vibrations high. I know she's had a setback in her family dynamic, but so much bigger than that. And keep connecting with the earth. Connect with all the elements. She's doing as far as we can see. Keep drinking water. Keep moving the body. Keep living in joy. Just, oh wow, just be. Just be. Everything is unfolding and taking place subconsciously, consciously processing. Everything is acclimating. Everything is purposeful. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to be happening. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like her to know about that family situation so she can hear it from your perspective?
From where she is now, it feels very minute. But in her consciousness, it feels very heavy, and it feels like a setback for her because it is just bringing up a lot of lower vibrations. Just give the love. Just give the love. Just give the love. In a higher perspective, just give the love. Shower with the love.
Thank you. I know she was going to be able to put it into a different perspective that wasn't going to take too much of her energy away, but she's so passionate and she loves her family so much. So I understand that she's diligently trying to honor them. It's the duality of balancing 3D life and then the metaphysical realms and all the other stuff we are being given to process and comprehend. So thank you very much for giving her that. I know she's going to feel so much lighter moving forward with that. We did have a question today. I'd like all the collectives to come in who need to be heard at this time. There was information that wanted to be shared with me, and I'm opening and calling in those beings to come back into this, come back to this session, and if they could be able to give me the information that they were hoping to give me. Is that possible?
Showing her a light box. I'm just not sure what that represents. There's a treasure chest of light. So there's a box of light.
Would the
She's,
sorry?
she's not accessing anything at this time.
That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is there any messages from anyone that would like to come in?
Seeing a lot of different beings, and they're all pointing their fingers, saying, like tapping and saying and showing respect in the fact that they see that the pressure has been on everyone, everyone's minds, everyone's bodies, however they've been feeling and processing. And they see that everybody's been diligently doing what they know to do. And it's like this light at the end of the rainbow. But also at the end of that rainbow is this, it's like you found the gold. It's this treasure chest of light. Is what, so all these beings are lined up. And they're all here just supporting and seeing and knowing that just a lot of cloaking, a lot of cloaking. She's being drawn to the clouds and knowing that they're all out there. They're all here. They've got us just wrapped in this bubble for when time happens. And they're cloaking themselves. They're disguising themselves in many forms. Through beings, through clouds, through thoughts, through your sleep.
Thank you. In terms of the box of light, is there anything that we need to do with that box of light, or what would you like us to know?
She's seeing the manuals like it's like the manual is the light being left behind. Like it's part of the light coming out of this treasure box. But the light goes on. But the manual is the light left behind.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate understanding that a little bit more. Is there any final messages for us?
People need to go ahead and remember to start, if they haven't already, to call on the light. Run that light through your body from head to toe. Just do it. Liquid light. It's from all, it's from source. It's from all the collectives. It's from, it just is. And it's electrifying and it's purifying and it's high vibrational and it's cleansing and it's clearing and it's connecting and it's acclimating and it's assimilating and it's just this liquid golden light. Just let it pour through you. It will help so much with your everyday life and help with the density and help with the shift. Just run it through your body. Run it through your body. It's infinite. It is source light. It's high vibrational. Just let it run, let it pour, let it run. Let it go. Let it go. Let it all go. Just call on the light. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to do. Just do it.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Highly recommend people listen back to that little bit again and just allow themselves to fully immerse themselves in that energy that was just given, because that was beautiful and it was a beautiful guided just gift. So thank you very much. Really appreciate everything that you've provided for us today.